Hello guys, welcome to Thermodynamics. This is our first course. My name is César Gutiérrez and this video is the introduction to the course. We're going to review it the first day anyway, but this is part of the flipped classroom philosophy that we are implementing this semester. So the agenda is we're going to present the course, give the rules, introduce myself and the rating policy, recent information that we already put in Blackboard, and first session we are going to introduce some concepts and talk a little bit about ease. We are not going to use that very much, but sometimes in class I will use it. This is our first course in thermodynamics, and it's objective that at the end of it you will be able to analyze energy transformation for both open and closed systems. We're going to discuss that later on. Calculate thermodynamic properties for pure substances, and you will need to do that in order to analyze above mentioned processes. You will be able to assess process thermal performance and to define the performance limits for those processes. We're gonna use at some extent computer program called ITESM, Engineering Equation Solver, to simulate thermodynamic systems. Bottom line is that I'm willing to give you the best learning experience possible. The knowledge is more important now than ever, since the cost of energy is going to increase in the future. I know that our oil is a little bit in the downturn now, mainly because of price war, not because of 100% economics. Okay, about me. My name is César Gutiérrez. You can call me César, that's fine. I mean, I'd rather prefer that, professor or teacher. I am old, at least in my kid's book. I am 49. I studied mechanical engineering at the National University, and I hold a master's in business administration for Universidad Autónoma de Querétaro, and a master's degree in mechanical engineering and thermal systems from the University of Illinois. I have more than 20 years of experience. I have worked for Transportación Marítima Mexicana. That was my first job. I have worked for Pemex Gas and Petroquímica Básica, but most of my experience was at MABE, has been at MABE. I am starting a business, so now I know somehow something about telecommunications. I love to read, mainly novels and philosophy and history. I love music. You can hear music all day long in my home. Mainly rock, progressive rock, classical music, and jazz. Movies. If you're a movie fan, I am one of them. Mainly Sundance Festival. I follow that festival a lot, and I love sports also. I watch them and I practice them. From some years now, I've been running. This year, I hope to complete 3 marathons. There are several ways to find me. The best one will be my institutional mail. I have it directed to my phone, so I should be able to receive your mails very quickly. Mobile. I have this mobile all the time with me, and you have access to it all the time. I will answer every time you call me, even if it's 2 o'clock in the morning. But later the call, I will be more slower to respond. And you can try also on Twitter. That's my account. You can follow me, and I would like to discuss with you guys if you would like to open a closed group Facebook. I think that this is a good alternative. I will create it. For that, I will need you to send me request. This will be strictly for the group. At the end, you can just banish everything. But I think that is a very ubiquitous tool, even more than Blackboard, that help to share some knowledge. So we will discuss that. Course policies. This is our course, so let's get the most of it. That means that you either pay or ask for money to pay this course, and I already been paid for this course, so let's work through it. No dumb questions, just go ahead and ask it. Even though we have discussed that, we can also reply. The class is in English. Don't worry if you forget a word. It's time to take chances. I mean, I have some students that are already in the working field, and they told me that this is one very good advice for them, because that allowed them to just free themselves and talk. Um, Come to class and be on time. Class is 7 to 10. It's just one class per week, so please be prepared. It's late. If you need to go to the bathroom, go in advance. You can leave. We're gonna have a break in the middle of the class, 10 minutes, but it's difficult just to catch up again. So be prepared for this late class. And you may not believe this. I will tell you a story the first day. You will not believe it, but it's absolutely true. And I can tell who's cheating and who's copying. So don't do it. Um, we are all adults, so discussion is a very good way of learning. We can exchange ideas. We can ask for share our knowledge, but please be respectful of other people's ideas, and especially I would like to encourage no use of bad words. I know that way and other expressions, you don't see them as bad words anymore, but they are. And we're at college level. You're paying to get a first grade education, and every time that you use a bad word, you forget to use another 10. So let's try to keep it without those words. Try not to use your cell phone. I mean, it's easy. We are gonna try to use it in home, in class, to look for information on the internet. I mean, we would try to do that, but don't waste your time with Facebook, WhatsApp, Twitter, whatever you're using these days. You can change your status for thermodynamics. It's difficult, and honestly, guys, it's not that important what is happening over there. Sometimes, if you are waiting for some important call, just put it on vibration and attend your call outside the classroom. Otherwise, just enjoy this for 3 hours. Okay. Grading is important. We needed to measure their knowledge and their process, what you are advancing, and it's important to me to understand if you are learning or not. I grade every homework, I grade every quiz, I grade every exam, so I can tell if you are struggling or not. And the evaluation will consist of homeworks. We will have one homework per subject. You are about 24, 25 students. So if you do that times 4 problems, will be 100 problems to grade for each homework. So probably I will give 2 to 3 problems, or sometimes I will do it in teams. Quizzes. These quizzes will be very quick exams, 5-10 minutes on the material that we have covered already, material that you should read, or material that you can watch the videos. Exams, we're going to have 2 partial exams. And other options could be academic papers, bibliography, research, experiments, reports, projects. So the final grade will be 50% each item, except for the final exam that will be 25%. And we're gonna have a final exam that will be comprehensive. That means that everything in the course is fair game. For each of the exams, partial exam 1, 2, and final exam, everything that we discuss in class, the slide presentations that I am sharing for you, and the chapters in the book, and everything I give you for read is fair game for the exam. So take your notes and follow the class. You and me are going to be working all the time. It's easier this way because then you have a good piece to. This is our calendar. It's already in Blackboard. Please take a look at it. And if you have questions, just let me know. We are going to try to follow this very close. This is the textbook that we are going to use, the signal, thermodynamics, and engineering approach, not an engineering approach. This is 7th edition SI units. You can buy it in English or Spanish. There are several books in the library, and what we if you don't have a thermodynamics books, buy this. It's going to be useful for you for 2 courses. Anyway, I will give you the text of each homework problem that I can. So if you can go to Blackboard and leave a brief note with the following information: your name, age, why are you studying mechanical engineering, what are your interests. I will try to put some examples on your interest. What do you know about the course? What do you expect from it? And read a couple of your classmates' notes, and if you can comment, that will be great. So finally, this experiment is due January 19. So try to do it. You have time. Will not take more than 20 minutes to finish it. Will be very useful when we see chapter 3. I will try to give you 2 or more projects. This will be in teams. Try to have the analysis of social implication of engineering systems. This is our way to introduce the ethical and citizenship problem into the course, and is not gonna have 50% of your grade. Okay guys, so let's have fun in this course and see you every Monday.